Alrighty, well, we going. You can see those 3 blacker belts on the one side. $66, $68. There we go. Tie that sucker off. So it looks like it's going to work for a while anyways. She's still dusting pretty good, but there is a little bit of... No, there isn't. I was going to say there's a little bit of chaff sticking to the belts, but not really. Those 3 new ones, a little, just a hint, but not very fucking much. Should make for good feed now. Alrighty. Spend a couple hours out here, try and get this stuff all baled up. I'm even gonna hit the stuff in the next field over, but we'll do this one first, see how many bales we end up with. Off of the stuff I raked. I don't even know what I'm up to. Let's see here. Bales. We're at 32 already, and all we did was more or less the opening rounds. So we'll be pushing 50 bales for sure, I'm thinking. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. We'll bring you back later. Alrighty, guys. That is the last bale from the doubled up swaths, because I raked 2 into 1 on field number 1. So how many bales did we get? Push the button that says bales. 60 bales on the nose. And there's still quite a bit of field to friggin' bale up. And that's kind of what they look like right there. They look alright. They're not lopsided. And it is getting tough. Like, I had a couple where I plugged up on them. And this next field over, I know it's along the bush, it's gonna be fucking wet. I don't even have to go and check it. I know it from over here. I plugged up on 2 bales because it was a little bit too wet. It didn't want to pick up proper. So we're going home. It's midnight. Shut that off. Pick that up. So there you go. We'll come back and we'll rake up out here those swaths that are doubled up and around all of the bluffs and sloughs. We'll do that more or less tomorrow morning as soon as we can, within reason, of course. But yeah, there's 60 bales out here, and I'm gonna guess there's gonna be at least, I would say, probably 40 to 50 more. So we're gonna be sitting around 100 to 110 bales. That's not bad. If it keeps going the way it has been, that I'd be just friggin' tickled pink if we pull off that. So not bad for 45 acres. Anyways, you guys have a good night. BP is calling her quits. Check out all of the BCP farm and trucking videos. And fun. Let's get her done. We'll catch y'all later. Alrighty guys, how's it going this morning? It's I don't know, 8:30-ish. So this stuff that was cut Monday, it is now Friday. It won't bale quite yet this morning. It was raked up. It got really wet last night, and it won't bale. There is a hell of a wind at like 5 o'clock this morning, and that wind had quite a bit of moisture in it, in the air, and that drove the moisture deep into this doubled up swath. So yeah, it won't go. But our single swaths out in the field that I was baling on last night, they will go. So I'm going to work at baling up some singles. CP came out with the truck, and she just left with the truck, and she's going to pick up the little blue with the rake, and she's going to come out and rake, and I'm going to bale right behind her, and we'll try and get as much baled up as we can. She's also going to bring me a bundle of twine, because I came out here with about a bundle, well, one full box, which is 2 balls of twine, and just shy of a little bit less than I don't know, a quarter full on another 2 balls of twine. We made 60 bales, so I got half. I've got enough to make another roughly 30 to 40 bales, and that's it. So she's gonna bring me out some more twine, and we should be good for twine to finish off the rest of this field if we can wrap it all up here right away. I've been killing fucking bugs in my tractor here all morning, because I should have just came in here with a can of Raid and sprayed the friggin' cab. Last night I had to jump out and check the baler on a couple of times, where I didn't want to cut the twine when we tied off, and god damn it, hell, them little bugs in the middle of the night that come out, especially when your lights are on, they just went friggin' crazy inside the cab. Anywho, I'm gonna work at baling some single swaths until she gets here, and yeah, fun. Let's get some more stuff done. Talk to you later. Alrighty guys, well, CP made it out. There she is. She's giving her the goose. I'll bet you she's doing 7.5, 8 miles an hour. The weatherman on 3 different weather channels are all saying that it's supposed to friggin' rain / thunderstorm this afternoon. So if we can get this stuff wrapped up, especially the stuff, this pure alfalfa, that would be really good if we can get this stuff wrapped up. She's waving. She's waving. She's trying to say hi. Or good morning. I hope she brought me a box of twine, because I'm going to need it by the looks of it. That would be another one. Been having a few issues with it knotting or tying off the string cutting, so I've had to adjust my knife a couple times for the twine cutter. Not that that's a big deal, but it's just a little bit of a pain in the you know what when you want to give her the goose and go hard. It worked that time. There's the bale. Right back there. Alrighty. I'm gonna set you guys down. I'm gonna push this puppy into high drive, I'm thinking. Up a gear. If I can bale at 7 on average, that would be really good. And this really heavy stuff like right here, we gotta slow down though. So, anywho, I'm gonna let you guys go. We'll talk to you later. Turn that down. Well, CP got done raking out here, and I figure it's going to take me about an hour to an hour and a half to get everything baled up that she raked. By then I should be able to roll right into the next field. She's checking it right now. Those opening swaths, see if they dried down enough for us. Some of this stuff, she said, is really heavy, and she didn't think I'd be able to pick it up, but I don't see any big ass piles like we were getting behind the rake last year, because it was that heavy. So I think we'll be fine. And if I can be baling on an average of 6 miles an hour, I'd say that's good. Just gotta give her as fast as we can give her without plugging the machine, plugging the pickup, and get her baled, because they are calling for friggin' thunderstorms and rain for the weekend now. They don't know what the hell to say. But I guess I should have been a weatherman, because, you know, then I could lie my face off and I'd never lose my job. That's part of the requirement, to lie your face when you're a weatherman, right? Tell them a bullshit story and just let them see what happens. So, anywho, I'll let you guys go. We'll talk to you later. Just this little bit of stuff right here, and we're done. And there's a little strip that I missed last night back there. I might as well grab it. And that wraps up this field. All done. What did we end up with? I think we're pushing 100. 98. And we're at 42 inches right now. So basically 98 and a half bales. Just about 99. So I was hoping for 2. We got just barely over 2 bale an acre. And I think last year we were sitting around 3 bale an acre. We did just over 3. I think it was 136 bales last year. So, not quite as good as last year, but last year we had a lot of volunteer clover. And that made a difference in the bales, how many we took off. So, yeah. CP went home. I'm going to try those swaths, and I'll run the tester in them. She checked a bunch of them, and she says, nope, not going to go. But I'll finish this bale off with that stuff. I'll start at the beginning down there by the trees down that way. And then we'll probe test them and see what the hell it says. Talk to you guys when we're testing.